Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. In yesterday's episode we started doing a little bit of a big build, and the build being our house, and we also took down the boss for the first time, the one that we had a problem with, the hive mind. So that is all done. However, we did get a new crafting recipe, so today I'm coming in blind and I just want to check out what this recipe is, maybe see if we can get some ingredients to craft some stuff and just kind of go from there. I'm not going to finish the house today, although you guys actually seem to really like it. I really appreciate that. So to go into a little bit more depth in what I'm actually going to do, I was going to make this area here the crafting station, have all my chests and rows and then all the crafting equipment down here. And then I was going to add some roofs to these houses, and then all of them were just going to be little NPC rooms. And the way I actually built this was, I just followed this simple rule. So it was kind of like, every corner kind of needs a supporting beam, and a supporting beam needs to be thicker than the actual, outskirts of the house. And then I added the windows just to make it just seem like an actual home, and it kind of follows that random rectangle rule that I used to follow. So that's a rectangle, that's a rectangle. I know they're a little bit divided, you kind of have to connect them up, and that's the fun part of it. So usually building houses like this can turn out like really good or really awful, depending on who you are, depending on the way you play Terraria. I'm going to add some actuated granite here as well, so this has a little bit more of a depth to it. And then I'm going to fill this up with little tables and chairs and such, and probably add a few more stuff to it. I like it so far though, but one thing I definitely want to build, and that's probably going to be right here, is a massive boss arena. And I mean like a massive one. It's going to be in the style of one that I actually built a few years ago, where it's kind of like a rectangle and then a rectangle and then a rectangle, and it just looks nice. It's one of these ones that just look nicer than they are functional. I think it'll help in the future. If not, I'll just give it a really nice world, which obviously at the end of the series I'll put up for download if you're still playing the Calamity mod and such. But that was about it with the house. I'm going to do that over, well, today's Sunday, so I'm probably going to do that at the start of the week, probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to fill all that up. Didn't feel like building today though. Did a lot of that yesterday. Right, new item anyway. So we got the true shadow scales, right? Which I read out yesterday. I purposely always leave that blind when I get a new crafting thing like that until the next episode. So a lot of you are like, oh, you forgot to talk about this. It's because I like to do an episode on the new stuff. So, perfect dark Calamity mod. Okay, so that's a sword. Shade thrower. So we already have that, don't we? Do we not already have that? Shade thrower? Okay. Oh, I imagine that's if you didn't get it in expert mode. Maybe. Just a little guess. Dank staff. Summons a dank creeper to fight for you. I like that. You need some demonite and some rotten chunks. Okay. Demonic pitchfork. You need the dark lance for that. So we'll need a key for that one. The knight's ray. Ah, okay. So somebody actually mentioned this to me at the start of the series, because I threw away my wand of sparking, didn't I? Right at the start, as an act of defiance. Right, I don't have the vile thorn, the amber staff, the magic missile for any of those. However, I bet it's actually really good. People have actually been recommending this a lot. I need to remember that one because I feel like I owe it to the people that comment all the time. Don't know where I'm going to get the shadow orbs for that one though. I feel like I've blown all of mine. I'll have a little think about that one. Okay, rot ball. Is this going to be like a throwing damage? Yeah, it is. Shade rain staff. Okay, so what's this? Fires a shade storm cloud. So I'm guessing that's like the Nimbus rod that we actually had during the fight. Shadow drop staff. Summons dark aura rain from the sky. Both of those sound like they could be Nimbus rods, which is kind of funny. But that's about it. Right, I've got to take these out of my inventory because I'm not too sure what actually happens if you leave them in. Okay, right. So what do we do today? So I don't feel like building, and we do have some crafting materials to get. So I'm going to work on the Knight's Ray. You know what? We could actually... It's getting nighttime. We could actually just do Skeletron real quick. You know what? We should actually probably just do Skeletron and get it out the way. So let's get some potions ready. Kind of doing this on the fly today. So I'm going to grab some Daybloom. Have I got Daybloom? This is going to be a fumbled episode because all the chests are unorganized. Day bloom, day bloom, day bloom. I don't see any, but I will grab a mushroom. I have the iron ore on me, probably. And we should be good. Right, let's check the piggy bank. Have I put the day bloom in there? Right, I did. And I also put the iron in there. Okay, good. I follow little habits like that. I can kind of tell when I've done something stupid like that. But I'll grab them. And we'll grab this and make some potions. Right, haven't got the water bottles on me either. So that's probably in the chest as well. Let's check this out. Is it in the chest? No. Okay, so it's not in that chest. I've either used... No. What am I on about? I should be able to just make them, right? I've only grabbed one day bloom, though. Which is... Ah, okay, I just wasn't close to it. Right. Need one more day bloom. And then we can go and actually do this fight. I'm going to do this fight pretty fast, hopefully. Because... we actually have a pretty awesome sword. The Biome Blade is honestly really, really good. Like, a little bit too good, as I've said previously. So, we may as well just get the bosses out the way now and do it like that. But let's see, what side is our dungeon's on that side. Now, do we have the kind of materials to make platforms? You know what? We can grab some wood on the way. Because there's probably going to be trees, right? Yeah, there's loads of trees over there. Right, let's fly over there and let's go do this. We've got a while to do this, and that way, if we actually do this, we can go and get ourselves two things. One, we can go and get ourselves a shadow key, so we can go and open some chests in hell and get ourselves the dark lance. We can also get the magic missile, which is needed for the knight's ray. We can also just kind of crack out a boss today, which is kind of fun. And it gives us the obsidian shield, which is going to be handy. There are lots of handy things in the dungeon that we could actually do with, because we are in expert mode. Oh, I forgot the fur. The fur. Okay, party time's over. I'm just going to have to run, because I'm going to run out of time if not. But am I going to have to be super, super cautious with this fight because of that? That's the question. Let's actually have a little test of that. If we lose this tonight, it's okay. Let's, I'm not trying to be cocky about this fight. It's just that I feel like if we use the Biome Blade, we should be good. And then it'll give us time to have a little look round and get some stuff for that Knight's Ray. Because I do want to make the Knight's Ray. Because, like I say, somebody comments it all the time. They talk about the Knight's Ray all the time. And I feel like if you are a frequent commenter and you leave the time, you take time out of your day, you know, every day to kind of mention it to me, I feel like you deserve your item in the game. I feel like you deserve to see it on screen, because it's really awesome when people do that. Okay, right. Gonna platform the hell out of this. Oh, you know what? The last time I did an expert mode Skeletron fight was the yo-yo playthrough, and I remember it being such a pain, but it should be better today, hopefully. I just remember it being rough, because I wasn't very good at the movements. I've not done a lot of expert mode Skeletron, funnily enough. I've done a lot of expert mode other bosses, but it's because you only do Skeletron once. Like, when I do a lot of expert mode playthroughs, you know, we just kind of breeze over Skeletron, and then we'll go and do, like, the Wall of Flesh a few times, and I'll do all the mechanical bosses a few times, Plantera a few times. You know, there's a lot to it. Right, okay. Okay, right, I'm just thinking about how long I want to make this. Just trying to think, is movement going to be the key here? Because we do have Spectre Boots. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be about having 2 lanes, but then again, it's just always better to have 2 lanes, isn't it? I hope I'm not I hope I'm not underestimating how strong this thing is, because I cannot remember. Okay, come on. Here we go. Let's extend this out. And I feel silly for saying this, even though Skeletron, Expert Mode Skeletron has been out for, like, coming up to... No, it's not, is it? It's not going to be coming up close to 2 years, is it? No. Snap, it is. Wow. 1.3 has been out for 1.5 years. Wow. That is mad. That is weird. That is really crazy. Time goes so fast when you get older. Wow. That is actually really scary. Not really, though. Right. But yeah, no, not scary. But yeah, it's really interesting, at least. That is weird. Man. Okay. Right. Mind blown aside. Let's buff up and do this thing. Okay, I might be quiet here. I haven't decided. I'm just gonna kind of take this as it comes. Right, if I remember correctly, you have to do both the hands, right? You have to, yeah, you have to do both the hands at the same time. See, like, I'm even forgetting little things like that. Man, I tell you what, with every Terraria update, I forget a little thing. Because, and it's not because I don't play enough. It's because when the game has so many items in it, you know, it's got nearly 4,000 items, like, which is mad. Is it 4,000 or is it 4,500 items? Yeah, it's quite a lot of items. Like, that is a big number. Like, I think it'd be kind of hard to remember 4,500 of anything. I mean, if you had 4,500 siblings, I think you would forget their names and probably some of their unique personalities. What a mad household that would be. Anyway, that aside, let's see about this. So where's one of the hands then? Am I missing a hand? Oh, it's there. Okay, it was off doing something else. It was busy. It was busy. Right, I'm trying to. You've got to sync these up, right? And I'm not doing a very good job of it because I can't really see where it is. Come on, I don't want to... See, this is the thing. Oh, God, I've destroyed one of them. Not a good move. Not a good move. You want to sync them up. I've always known that. Because otherwise you get the Skeletron heads, and I can never remember whether we have to go left or right or up and down for these things. And then I always end up getting hit by them. Should have synced them up. Should have synced them up. I wasn't thinking. I tell you what, though. You know what's probably doing it? The debuff here. The debuff that comes with the Biome Blade. That's what's probably doing all the damage to the actual Skeletron head itself. Or maybe it's just the fact we're hitting it. Yeah, I'm getting so confused here. I feel like there is one boss where you have to destroy all of its limbs before you can actually do damage to the main thing. Like, before it starts, like, lowering its defense. But now I'm doubting that. Okay, I don't actually know where the boss is. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, it's a very dark boss fight. Okay, I'm going to heal now. Because that's going to make our cooldown a little bit better. I took that hit then to... I'll tell you what, I feel like if we do destroy that second hand, the defense is going to drop. Come on. Oh, my God. This is a wicked weapon to use, though. Right, we're about halfway through the night. Oh, man, I have to, when I take a hit from that guy, I have to take the hit and then fall to actually use the Shield of Cthulhu well. Because if I use it straight away, I just dash back into him. That's the problem. You have to wait until, you know, gravity pulls you away from him a little bit to get away properly. If that's making any sense to you. I'm a little bit distracted. Oh, okay. Come on. Alright, I'll be a little bit sad if I lose this now, because I feel like I've dragged the fight on a little bit. I have a minute left on my potions. So, how long has that been there? Oh! See like that? I panicked and got stuck in him. No. No. Okay, need to figure out what I'm doing here. I've lost my cool. Why haven't I still destroyed the second hand yet? No, get away! Oh, no. No. If I wasn't so tame, I would have sworn. That's a really bad thing to say. But I was so close. That is such a shame. I'm so disappointed in that. I'm really, really gutted by that. Because I dragged the fight on. Thinking, well, I didn't intentionally do it. But I was fine with the fight being long because I was like, yeah, we're going to do this. But what happened is basically I got stuck in him, right? And I was talking that whole fight about, okay, so if you get hit by him, you have to wait until you naturally drop so then you can dodge to the left and the right and you don't get stuck in him. What I did was I got hit, dodged to the left and right while inside of him and got stuck inside of his head. So kind of, to be honest, like unavoidable in reality. Like, it was just unavoidable. Like, it was just bad play on my half. I am a little bit disappointed, though, because, I don't know. I feel like I thought we had it in the bag. That's the problem. Like, I really had faith in ourselves to do that right. Well, now that that's over anyway, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and get the Vile Thorn and work on that today. I'm so disappointed in myself because I feel like... But then again, right, I'm going to say this now. I don't think I could have done better. I was pretty proud of that whole fight, to be honest, until the end. Like, I was happy with it. I can get over it. I can get over it. I hope you guys can too. And you don't blame me too much, because I thought I put up a good fight, to be honest. I think the way I maneuvered some of those situations, you know, we don't have the best stuff. Yeah, we do have good stuff, though, to be honest. And now I'm using pre-hard mode wings. Oh, my God. I'm rubbish. No, I'm really sorry, guys. Right, so back to the homeland. It's time, I guess, to... Hey, I got an iron skin potion for free. That's nice. It's time, I guess, to use the bombs and to go get a Valthorn. So let's take a little look at our world here. We've got one corruption there and not a second corruption. So we don't have that second corruption. But there, maybe? No? There. That could be our shadow altars that we've missed. Let's go and see. Because if not, we are kind of screwed on the Valthorn. Because I think... it's not possible to get. I don't believe it's possible to get without, you know, actually getting it, like, naturally. If it's going to be one of these situations where we have to make a new world, I'm totally going to do it, because that person deserves the Knight's Ray. I'm sorry, though, for that fight, that Skeletron fight. I really thought we could do it, but, you know, it is what it is. Right. I put this on Twitter the other day, but I wanted to tell you guys on a video, because I thought it might make you laugh, right? So... we're doing all this stuff on ChippysCouch. Cool name, right? It's ChippysCouch, yeah. And Python was around for the day, and we were chilling, playing some Black Ops and such. And my pizza came, and me and Python were having pizza and such. And I went to him. I posed the question. All right, Python, do you want to eat pizza on the, you know, in my living room, or do you want to go to my office, because my office is in my house? And he immediately turned to me and went, ChippysCouch. There was something so funny about hearing somebody say it in real life. Because obviously I came up with it on the spot, you know. I made the name for the channel. And it really made me laugh. Like, the fact that, like, it has now been referred to in person as the ChippysCouch is just brilliant. Right, I'm going to grab that health crystal. Okay, and we're going to put down some bombs. Okay, please be the Valthorn, otherwise this might be a dead, you know, a dead way of getting it. Alright, that's a musket ball. Right, okay, what do you do in this situation? Do you dive deeper? Or do you go down there? I'm going to go down there with the water. I'm going to see what happens there. Man, though, the musket is the bane of everyone's life, isn't it? Like, who likes the musket? Not me. We're not going to be able to blow through this demonite, are we? Oh, you actually can blow demonite up. I did not know that. Okay, right. Okay. Let's get a few of these bombs going. Let's see. Anything down here? Ah, yes. Okay. Right. Instinct called. So, bombs for 13 of them. I clicked out my window then. Okay, let's see. Come on. Valthorn. Oh, it's such an awful item. It's such an awful item. Come on. I want my shot here at the Knight's Edge. Right, I'm going to do this one last area on the right. Let's see, let's pray. I feel like if I get lucky, there might be something. Because it's kind of secluded, this little area. Okay, well, it's not anymore. Hey, Shadow Orb. Awesome. Oh my god, I got demon altered. That was just bad bomb placement on my half. And so was that. Alright, okay. Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Right, what's the description on this? Fires different projectiles based on what biome you're in. Right, somebody asked me to read that out yesterday. I was having a little guess at it. And I thought that that's what was happening, and now I know for sure. Right, so this is our last chance at the Valthorn, presumably. Oh, come on, I want the Knight's Ray. I really want it. Like I said, I'm gonna make another world if not, and it'll be a pain. I just want this one. Is that a second? Is that a drop down there? Oh, okay. Okay, right, we might not actually be out of luck then. Ah, okay, we actually do have a second corruption. It's just kind of split in the middle. I don't know, does that count as a second one? No, probably not. Probably counts as just one giant one. Most worlds either have one giant one or two. Come on, Valthorn. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we actually have to face a boss now. Right, let's get this face then. Come on, buddy. Here we go. I can't remember. I've already done this with the biome sword. I shouldn't have done right. Oh, should I? Come on. Here we go. Right. Come on. Awesome. Right, okay. One last thing about the biome sword I wanted to mention, because somebody brought this up. You don't actually have to, to have killed a boss to get the biome sword, because people's counter-argument to it being to being not powerful was that, oh, you need to kill a boss to get it. You actually don't. You can get the Reaver Shark. And you can get it very cheap. Like, we did that in a series before. We got the Reaver Shark, like, super quick on my fishing run. So it is possible. Oh, I should probably grab that expert mode bank, shouldn't I? I'm just going to bin this stuff. Got a lot of stuff on me I need to sort out. Once the chest system gets sorted again, it's going to be good. Worm Scarf. Right, more Demonite ore and Shadow Scale. Okay, well they're good because we can use them later on for crafting recipes, so that wasn't a waste of time. Now this little brigade here need to get sorted out like that. Okay, awesome. Right, down this one we go then. Getting our Valthorn. Okay, what's the chances of a Valthorn? Like, what is it? 1 in 7? 1 in 8? Okay, no Valthorn. Right, there's one last chasm. Fingers crossed it's nice. I'll tell you what, I'll take these vile mushrooms as well. Go down here. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, there we go. There's one more. Right, awesome. One more. So, hopefully this is the last one. Otherwise, it's been 6 minutes of nothing. 6 minutes of nothing. Come on. Let's do this. Right, I'm going to break down into here. And then get my... No, that's not the right accessory. I thought we had the ocean one on still. Ball of hurt, really? Dude, come on. Come on, game. What's going on with you? I'm getting such awful luck today. I mean, I got caught in an expert mode Skeletron, which I'm so bummed out about. And then now this. What is my life? Hey, you know what? That kind of looks like classic Terraria right there. Like classic corruption. Really? Come on, game. Give me one more Shadow Orb. Well, I'm going to have to call it a day at that. I mean, I can't do much more than that. Right, I will make a new world tomorrow, and we'll go and get ourselves a night raid. I'll do the Skeletron expert mode fight again as well. And hopefully, we probably won't get caught in the ending part again. I mean, we did pretty well. I feel like I just messed myself up a little bit. We should be fine. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, even though we didn't accomplish much. What is that? We've got to try out this thing, haven't we? What on earth is that? Is that on the boss list? Where's the Leviathan? What even is that? Alright, you guys need to explain the Leviathan. You guys have been holding back on something. Alright, have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.